been a lot of Hollywood stars coming to Southeast Michigan in the past couple of years. Most recently, and I know this is a favorite of yours, Drew Barrymore was in the area to talk about her new movie, Whip It.
Yeah, Drew skated into town, and there was a huge, massive crowd of people who came from as far away from as California to wait overnight to skate with Drew, to promo her new movie, Whip It, which was just classic Drew Barrymore. It's going to be a cult classic. It was great, and it was a great opportunity just to talk to Drew, who I've loved since E.T. This is her directorial debut. So it was really exciting to hear everything she had to share about filming in Michigan, and probably the highlight of my life.
And plus, there was a young lady from Warren who's in the movie.
There was, and we talked to her. She's one of the Detroit Derby dolls, and she's from Warren, so we got an interview with her, too.
Great.
This is Janet Lockwood with the Michigan Film. And how does it feel to be here with this event today?
It's terrific. We've worked with them for the last year off and on, and it's wonderful to have a finished product. We're real proud to have it here in Michigan and hope that Drew comes back. It's great. We had Clint Eastwood earlier, and now Drew Barrymore, and it's wonderful. It shows how well the incentive is working.
And how do you feel about this story personally? Did you feel inspired by it?
Yeah, it's a lovely story. It was great to watch them film it. It's great to watch the finished product, and we're just really, really pleased with it.
We heard that Drew wanted to make a movie here, and we were excited and went out to try out. The Derby girls got asked to come and try out, and lucky enough to get a spot. So, yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
And how much did you identify with Babe Ruth in your life?
Well, she's tiny like me,
yeah.
So she actually came out and skated her butt off. She was amazing. So she had practiced long and hard before she got there, and she was great. Just kind of wanting to do your own thing and kind of being different than everyone else. I think all of us girls can relate to that and just kind of want to push forward and do our own thing and push ourselves to the limits. And I think that's what kind of Derby girls represent, is being able to be your own woman and push the limits. So.
About this story that spoke to you, that you would choose this for your directorial debut?
I think in life if you really have these dreams and these goals and you want to figure out who you want to be in this world and in this life, I think the key essential elements to doing that is to making it happen for yourself and, fighting for that ability to, figure out what it is that you want to be in life and finding out the people who you want to do it with. And I think you make that happen by working at it, earning it, and falling in love with a group of people along the way that you're like, I want to spend my time doing this with you guys. And Derby is very emblematic of that. But I have that very personally with the company, that I formed, who are now my family, and that's my tribe. So the themes in this movie really speak to my heart because I know them to be true.
Yeah.
I came here, I scouted a bunch of states, and I fell in love with this place. I just think it has amazing landscapes. It was totally perfect for me to match to Austin. I think you can get really creative here, and there's just an immense amount of different terrains that you can make so many kind of landscapes come to life in this state. And the people are so fantastic and so cool and so awesome that I just feel very blessed that my first filmmaking experience was in a place where people were passionate and dedicated, because everything was so personal for me that it was like the luckiest experience ever.
Drew Barrymore, I know that she was one of your heroes, but what do you think she's going to do in the future? She's been an actor. Everyone knows her as an actor, although I'm personally not convinced that she can sell a movie on her own. I don't know that. I think she's better with an ensemble. Do you think she's going to go into directing from here on in, or what do you think the future holds for Drew?
I think the sky is the limit for Drew Barrymore. She's so multi-talented. She even had a role opposite Juliette Lewis in this movie, and she was just fantastic on the Hurl Scouts. But what really, it came through, like her whole it was a culmination of all her experience throughout all her films. So I think she was great, and she does have her own Flower Productions company. So I think she's gonna, be around as a director.
She looks radiant on the screen, although her hairstyle right now with those black tips reminds me of Cruella de Vil. What was she like in real life?
She is so humble and so sweet, and it was really amazing to see how just humble and down to earth she was. And she's gorgeous. I mean, she's not much taller than me, had heels on like this, but we had so much fun. The crew from TV Warren, we had producer Tracy Perry with her original vintage Barbie roller skates.
Tracy was on skates?
She was on skates. She went out there.
She's a talented
Yeah.
woman. I just can't picture
She
her on
went out
skates
there
though.
on Channel 9.5, was doing a big promo, and she got out there and got some footage, and Christy Labs took some awesome pictures, which you can check out on our new TV Warren fan page on Facebook. Become a fan.
TV Warren crew, what can't they do? They're so talented. Well, that's pretty much it for this segment. Nice to see you again as usual. Please continue to watch, and we'll see you next time. Remember, there's many wonderful things here in Warren when you stay close to home.
Signing out from your homies, Lisa Hook.
And Mitch Hutchins.